Natalie, and I'm going to start making YouTube videos. Okay, well, first of all, I just want y'all to know that I'm really crazy. Like, I'm not shy at all. Okay, and second off, my videos, they're going to be on everything. From makeup tips to, like, advice on anything. And if y'all want to ask me, like, give me topics or whatever, please do, because I'm going to need that. You can kick me at Blast in a Glass XX. And yeah, like that would help a lot because I don't really know what to talk about most of the time. But I know that this video that I'm making right now is going to be about my story. Okay. First of all, before I even sorry, I'm sick. Before I even get started on my story, I just want to make one thing clear. I do not want attention from anyone, okay? So don't sit here and think that I want attention because I don't. People who self-harm, who are not straight, as in gay, bi, pans, trans, whatever, they don't want attention because half the attention that we even get is bad attention. People constantly tell us that we deserve hell, that we don't even deserve life, that God hates us and everything. Okay, so we who would act like that just to get attention? Cause I wouldn't. It's who I am. But well, okay, I guess I'm gonna get started now. In summer 2011, I found a best friend. Like we met over Facebook, you know, but like my dad and her mom went to school together. So like we started talking and we just became really close. Like she instantly became somebody who understood me. Like my parents are divorced and I think that's like the hardest part that I was going through. And her parents were going through divorce too, so we like sort of understood each other. Like we clicked, you know. And we became best friends. And she lived in South Carolina, and that's where my grandpa lives in North Carolina, but we go to South Carolina a lot. But that summer I went to South Carolina and I got to see her, and we really shared this bond that I've never shared with anybody else before. It was great. Well, we kept on getting closer and closer over the days, the times I was in South Carolina, and whenever I left, you know, it was sort of hard because me and her, we were so close. We got so close. In October, the following October, I was asleep and she was blowing up my phone. Natalie, I need you, and I didn't answer because I was asleep. And then I woke up at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and um, I tried to call her back, and I tried to text her back, and I got no response, and I started getting a little scared. I was gonna call her mom. I was scared to call her mom though, because I didn't want to wake her up. But I sort of had a feeling that something bad happened to Anna. So I was like, oh my gosh, what if something's wrong with her? I need to call. But then again, what if she's okay? She's just asleep. I don't want to wake her mom up. Well, I sat there for about an hour, and I was just thinking, and then Veronica Cole, she's a singer. She's amazing. I'll need to check her out after I watch this. But me and Veronica, we were really close too. And she started talking to me about how Anna kept on messaging her, and then she stopped. And I was like, okay, something's up. So I got on the phone with her mom, and I was like, is Anna okay? And she said, what are you talking about? And I said, please just go check on Anna. Please go check on her. You know, I think something's wrong with her. She's upset. She was calling me crying, leaving me voicemails. And she went to go check on her. And Anna was dead. She had committed suicide. You can feel free to ask me questions about her suicide, but there's one question I don't want you to ask. I will not answer it. Don't ask how she killed herself because it's really too painful to think about for me. But any other questions, feel free to ask and I'll answer them. Well, after that, we found out that Anna committed suicide because she was being bullied and people were spreading rumors saying that she had an STD and all this other kind of nasty stuff that was not true at all. Well, me and Veronica, we both, like, we were broken, and together we would just sit there and we would cry and we would just talk about it. But I think that we finally understood, like, we caught the fact that she's home now. She's not where she belongs. She's where she belongs. She's in heaven right now. She's looking down on me as I'm making this video. She's probably right behind me. But oh gosh, okay. Well, I started self harm, and it was something that I became addicted to. It wasn't. It wasn't something that I just do every once in a while. It was like I was addicted to it, like literally. Like how people get addicted to cigarettes. That's how I was addicted to it. I would never stop. But I had scars all up and down both arms, everywhere, on my thighs, and yeah, it was bad. I got really bad, and I started the next summer. I think that like it hit me more that Anna was gone because it was my first summer, like it was my summer without her, you know. The summer before that I was with her. This time I wasn't. So I think that really did hit me, and I drank the pain away. I didn't self harm as much, like cutting wise, but I did like smoke and I drank the pain away because I didn't care. I didn't care about my body. I didn't care about my health or my life. So I just went ahead and practically ruined it. In August, the following August of September, what the heck? The following August after summer 2012, I went to church and I went with my friend Presley, and my youth leader, she asked me, she said, have you been baptized? And I said, yeah, when I was like 5. And she asked me, she said, do you want to get baptized again? I was like, I mean, I guess. And then she asked me if I was saved, and I was like, I won't even lie. I was like, what the heck is that? I had no idea what that was. And for people who don't know, getting saved means accepting Jesus into your heart. Well, I was like, saved, and she was telling me if you're not saved, you go to hell. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are. And I got really scared, and I just started crying because the first thought that came to my mind wasn't even about me. It was about Anna. Like, what if Anna wasn't saved? You know, so I was like, I can't make the same mistake that she did. If she's not saved, she's in hell right now. But I did later find out that Anna was saved. But so I was like, I can't go to hell. I need to get saved. I need to find something to live for besides alcohol and just ruining my body. So I I met up with my pastor's wife, and she helped me, and we said a prayer together, and I accepted Jesus into my heart, and since then my life has been so much better. It's almost been a year now, and it's improved so much. No more alcohol, smoking. I'm so much better now because I'm not living for myself. I'm living for Jesus now, and all the pain that I have, I don't take it on myself. I lay it at His feet because I know that He'll take care of it for me. And I know now that I'm not worthless, that I am beautiful, and I'm made in His image, and He loves me even when other people don't. And He forgives me even when I don't forgive myself. I still have a lot of trouble forgiving myself for being a pansexual. Um, I really do. It's because since I'm such a big Christian girl now, I know that homosexuality is wrong. I know that it's a sin, but love is love, and I was born this way. And if I could be normal, then I would be. If I could just be straight, strictly all guys, I would be, but I can't because that's not who I am. And I'm not going to live to be somebody that I know that I'm not just to please other people. God forgives me no matter what. And all sins are equal, so being homosexual, pansexual, bisexual, trans, gay, lesbian, whatever, it's all the same as lying. Like, all sins are equal. So, judging me for my mistakes and for being pansexual is no worse than what I am. Like, you can't judge me because it's just as bad as what I'm doing. So, here's my advice to you. If you are not straight and you're being picked on for it, please don't listen to them because God loves you no matter what. He really does. It rarely states in the Bible, it rarely talks about homosexuality in the Bible, but when it does, yes, it does say that's a sin, but it also says that God forgives you. And it doesn't mean you're going to go to hell. As long as you're saved, nothing can get you to hell. Nothing. All sins are equal. Killing someone is just as bad. Lying is just as bad, like I've already said, you know? He forgives you. He forgives all your sins, not just some. So that's why I really had to learn on my own. Because, you know, I didn't have a mom I could go to talk to about this stuff. I had to go to church. And if Anna didn't die, I wouldn't have went to church and I wouldn't have got saved. So I'm really, really thankful that I'm saved now. And everything, it does happen for a reason. If it, like I said, if Anna didn't die, I died the next day or something, I'd be in hell. I wouldn't be in heaven where I'm going now. So it relieves a lot of stress to know that God loves me no matter what. Regardless of my scars, you can go to Him as you are. It doesn't matter. You can take all your pain and hurt with you, all your scars, because like I said, I had scars up and down my arms, and you know what I did? I prayed over them. I said, God, please heal my scars, and He did. Yesterday, yesterday I gave in to self-harm because people were telling me how worthless I am and how I don't deserve to live and how everybody hates me because they don't want to catch my gay disease. So, I was really broken and I did cut, but that was yesterday, you know? Things could get better today, so I want everyone to stay strong and know that you are not alone, no matter what. No matter what happens in life, I love you. I do, and you can kick me anytime that you want to. And like I said, my kick is Blast in a Glass XX. Please kick me. I will be here for you. I want to help others, and I want to help you love yourself the way that I had to help myself learn to love myself. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna close up this video now, and just remember to kick me. If you don't have a kick, you can follow me on Instagram. You can comment on one of my pictures or something. My Instagram is _NATTT. So that's 5 T's. ALIE. So that's _Natalie with 6 T's. I mean 5 T's. Sorry, it's 5. Okay, 5 T's. And if you don't have an Instagram, you can Facebook me. My Facebook is Natalie Elizabeth Midget. And yeah, that's basically all for this video. It wasn't that good because it wasn't really on a lot of advice. It was mainly about my story to help you know what I've been through. But just remember, you're not alone. XO, love you.